Are we
Hello?
doing introductions?
Yeah, we should do introductions.
Oh, I'm first, I guess. Okay, hello, I'm Percy.
Hi, I'm Katie.
Oh, it's me. Bonsoir. Who am I? I'm Aphrodite.
A mood.
I'm Chiron.
I'm Rachel.
Hi, I am Clarice.
Looks like we're just waiting for questions.
So how's it going?
It's going. Is it ever really going well for any of us?
Yes, I'm having a great time.
I'm
I'm
sure.
talking for the mortals and the demigods here.
I mean, I'm doing okay.
For once.
Yeah, for once.
Sword fallen recently?
Oh yeah,
Wait, what?
your sword.
Fallen recently?
Oh, wow. Actually, no, it has not. It's chillin'. It's just chillin'.
It's actually propped up correctly this time.
It's always propped up correctly. I just bump it a lot.
He just moves his arms all the time.
I talk with my hands, and so it just, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I forget it's there. It's not sharp, so I'm like, I forget that. I like Isadora Jane coming in right away with Clarice. What's your favorite weapon?
That is my device. Sorry. Oh, there's so many.
Right.
I like my staff. My knee stickling.
Spear?
Yeah. But I don't know. All weapons are good. Except Percy's, which is 100% lame because it's literally a pen.
Don't people call your spear lamer? Don't they literally
Yeah.
call it lame? Isn't that
Beside
literally
the
a
point.
nickname?
Yes, but I encourage it.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
So I'm in on the joke.
I just, you know what? I don't appreciate the Riptide slander, but also I don't want to start this whole debate. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll just say I do not appreciate the Riptide slander. I don't.
NB Productions said, "Hi, seeing all of your smiles just provided this Australian with so much serotonin, and I just want to say that I don't think that Australia exists. So
Seeing your message provided me with so much serotonin.
That is it. You're right.
Isadora Jane asked, to the Camp Half-Blood people, what's the worst thing the Stoles have ever done to you?
Where do you even begin?
Yeah.
At the very beginning, I hear it's a very good place to start.
We'd be here a while.
I could literally name like 20 things from just this week.
There was that time they broke into my cave and just destroyed all of my paint by just dumping it out on the floor.
They were making cave art.
And destroying my paint while they were at it.
I don't know. Yeah, there's just a lot going on there. But I feel like the worst times are the ones when I've like caught them in the act, because then it's just stressful for I feel like it's almost more stressful for everyone involved. Like, I can't explain it, but I feel like when they can't quite get to the end of whatever they're trying to do and I like walk in and I'm not supposed to be there, then it just becomes even more chaotic than it would have been if the prank would have gone correctly.
I feel like a lot of their pranks don't go correctly.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't had much done to me because I'm not gonna lie, I think they're a little scared. But I think they broke into the cabin once and just like painted all of our weapons like orange, like bright orange, like
Camp Orange?
bad orange,
Yeah.
and it was like it wouldn't come out for like weeks. We had to go into battle and like training with bright orange weapons.
Hey, at least you couldn't lose them.
That is true, but also
But also
half their pranks,
No, I
just
understand.
like they've got zero purpose. They just do it for the sake of it.
But it's fine, dear. Orange is the new black.
I prefer black, I think.
Sometimes the Stoles don't know when to stop with the pranks. They've taken things a bit too far several times.
I don't think they think things through. They just go,
No.
this would be
No,
really
No, they
funny.
don't. They definitely don't.
Sarah Forster asked who's everyone's favorite sibling, and also we're all icons. That's what they said.
I know I am.
Yes.
I can't answer this one. I don't have a sibling.
Lucky.
Well, I was birthed from Seafoam, so I can't really answer either.
It's really hard to pick a favorite sibling without making other gods angry. Every time I try to say one, I feel like Zeus is gonna get mad, so should I just say Zeus?
I mean, we want an honest answer, Chiron.
Mm-hmm.
Give the
You know,
people
I
what
try
they
not to stir
want.
the pot.
An honest
Like, you
answer.
should stare it a little bit. You know, just...
Oh, because if I say an honest answer here, you're here, and it'll get back to somebody.
I would never gossip. I have...
That is a lie. I'm
That,
sorry.
this is a terrible slander. Why would... This is a hate crime.
That's not what a
what?
hate crime is.
Well,
Yeah.
I hated it.
That's not how hate crimes work.
Okay.
Well,
Continuing on with the question. I don't have a favorite sibling.
I don't think I have a favorite sibling
They
either.
all get on my nerves.
But if I have to pick one, I think I will go with Miranda because it's the one I have to spend most time with. Just because of that.
Percy can only answer with Estelle.
I plead the fifth. I can't. I don't have one. I love them both.
Estelle or Tyson.
I love them both. I can't pick one.
Choose your champion, Percy.
No, absolutely
Do
not.
Do it, coward.
That is very intimidating.
If it was me, I would pick Estelle. But
They
that's my
both-
personal opinion.
I think that Tyson would pick Estelle for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
Tyson
he
wouldn't
would.
pick you.
I know he would, but like, but that's my bro.
Okay,
You
who
know?
would you be? We'll phrase it differently. Who would you be more upset if I smited?
Oh my god, that's either of them. I would be equally upset either way. I can't. I could not handle life without either of them.
That's both cute and disgusting.
I think we should accept that answer because I really don't want to force Percy to choose.
I don't want to force Percy to choose either. So I think we should accept my answer, please, and thank you.
Mystical Sims asked Rachel, Katie, Clarice, and Percy, where's Mr. D name?
Percy should go first because he has a lot.
Yeah.
It's mainly Percy. I don't get a lot of names.
I feel like there's a lot of ones that I'm like, don't know about that one. But I feel like my most the answer I normally go with when asked this question is the ones that lack a lot of creativity. So like, I feel like Peter Johnson is a solid like bad one because it's just like
Solid 1 out of 10.
right. It's there's no creativity there. There's nothing behind it. Like it's just, underwhelming. So that would that's probably one of the worst, yeah.
I'm trying to
I
think.
mean, for me, usually it doesn't change much. Usually just call me like Karen or Kelly or something like that. It doesn't think much about it.
Yeah.
I did get Cackles once, which that's not even close.
Whoa.
I got
But-
Raquel Salamander once.
That's a good one.
I mean, at least it wasn't Raphael Donatello.
Yeah, at least it wasn't that.
I mean, I would have preferred it be that. That's a good one.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he doesn't change my last name because it's too complicated for him to think of something.
Clash of the Titans, Lacroix.
Thanks, I like that one a lot better than anything
That's so good.
he's ever called
What if
me.
I just only refer to you as Lacroix?
I will answer, but only from you, Rachel.
Gonna say if I tried that, Clarice would just absolutely deck me like so fast,
As she should.
I mean, fair enough.
You deserve it, probably.
If I called you that, I would deserve it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isadora Jane also says Aphrodite has naming skills. You do. That was
She does. She's very, very good.
That was clever.
Thank you. Though, unfortunately, I just, this is something that's bothered me recently, is that my darling Selena, unfortunately, we can't look into the future and see what memes are going to become big. But now every time someone talks about Selena, I think about keeping an eye out for Selena. And it's an issue. The mortal parents don't quite have the same naming skills.
Wait, do the gods have no say in their naming their mortal children?
Some do. I think if this is the parent that they're going to know most of their life, and this is the parent they'll have the closest relationship to, I wouldn't want them to find out that I chose the name and resent their own name for it. I'd want them to like or dislike their name on their own terms. Anyway, question to all, D&D, yes.
I love D&D. I host D&D games in the cave with a couple of the younger campers.
Rachel's a great DM.
Thank you.
It seems like a lot of fun. I just don't have a lot of time to play. But it seems super fun. I'd
It
like to
is.
one day. Yeah.
You should
I-
join one of my campaigns.
I will try to. I feel like the commitments are piling, but I want to try to make time to learn D&D because it looks really fun. Seems like so much stuff to like learn.
Yeah, but it's really easy, especially if you like have other players who know what they're doing with you.
That's fair.
Chiron, do you enjoy the Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, some of my siblings made me play when I went to Florida. It's one of their better activities.
I would love to play D&D with the party ponies.
Yes.
I've been trying to persuade a few of the gods to come play D&D with me. And it would be so interesting to watch relationships fall apart during it.
It's definitely something.
Shea Butter asked, why does Chiron look like he's in a business meeting?
I was just gonna read that one because I was like, Chiron always looks like he's in a business.
He's so
When does he
serious
not?
and moody.
It's like that's the look. That's the aesthetic.
I think he's just hoping that if he blends into the background, no one will ask him who his favorites are.
My favorite what?
Just favorite anything. He
Yeah.
seems to remain impartial on most things.
It's the
Just
best
like
way to go. I've
airing
lived a
it.
long life and I've learned things.
So anyway, out of everyone here, who's your favorite?
Why are you doing this to him?
You're never gonna get that answer out of me.
So it's not
Chiron
me.
has left the call.
So it's not me, Chiron?
Is it me, Chiron?
Is
No.
it me, Chiron?
Is it me, Chiron?
It's none of you.
But it's
I'm
out
so
of all
offended.
of us.
I'm so offended, but
And
also
all of you.
I'm not surprised.
Isadora Jane asked Chiron who his least favorite camper is, and I think that's a worse question.
It is.
It's okay, you can say one of the Stoll twins or brothers.
It's nobody. Maybe everyone.
Odysseus? Sorry, you said it was nobody. Do you not like Odysseus? I mean, that's fair. He's a bit of a stick in the mud, but like,
Ooh,
strong choice.
shoot. Wow, what a time to be alive. Whew.
Or dead, you know.
Or
Or
dead
were you
inside,
really
but
alive?
putting on a pretty face.
What? Sorry?
Nothing.
No, what? Oh no. Shea Butter says we all know Chiron's favorite is Annabeth. I mean, me too. So like, I don't blame.
Yeah.
That's not secret.
And see, him not saying anything just confirms this.
Yeah.
I
Your
mean, I get
silence
it.
loud.
He's not wrong.
I've never heard silence quite this loud.
Oh, that's interesting. Isadora Jane says Aphrodite, favorite relationship in history, not one of your own or your children.
Oh. Oh, Hades and Persephone.
Yeah.
Like, they may, like, snark at each other quite a bit, but, you know, that's just adds flavor. It's like crumbling in, like, a stock cube to the relationship. Oh, Isidore Jane asked Clarice, would you like to complain about your brothers for a minute?
You know, I would, but it would probably take up like half an hour of this panel because there's so many things
Okay,
that I could complain about.
if you had to pick like one or two adjectives to describe your brothers, what would they be? Doesn't have to be like the best ones you can think of, but just like some of the first ones that come to your mind.
Annoying.
Uh-huh.
Disruptive.
Yeah.
Like, I understand. It's the Aries cabin. We're very disruptive. They just go that extra little level, just right past the line. It's annoying.
Fair enough.
If you guys want to see me complain about my brothers, I'll come on for just me for an hour complaining.
It's just Clarice airing her grievances about her brothers just out into
Please.
the world.
I would
It's
watch
my therapy. It's my therapy outlet.
I'd also watch
My
that.
free therapy.
Yeah.
We should just have a free therapy hour where like people just get to vent about whatever's on their mind.
Oh, please. Please.
Oh boy.
Mystical Sims asked to all if you can, favorite part of camp.
Oh, the strawberry field.
I feel like it's kind of cheating to say my cave because
I was gonna be like, are you gonna say your cave?
that's my area and that's my space, so I'll say I won't say that. I really like just you know, the campfire and just hanging out there.
Oh, so we're doing like physical part of camp.
I mean, we can do
I
any
was gonna
part
say
of
my
camp.
cabin,
Okay.
but I get changed
I mean,
that.
no, I'll stick with the theme. Is that your final?
The big house is pretty cool. I quite like the big house.
I'm not a big fan of the big house, not gonna lie, considering where the last oracle was kept.
Oh yeah, bad memories.
Yeah, I normally say my favorite place is the beach, but you know, my cabin's looking pretty good right now. too much questioning out here.
Uh, mm, I don't know. Why do I feel so much pressure on this specific question? Like it's not even a high stakes question, and I'm like, I don't know. I like my cabin. It's pretty neat.
Pretty nifty.
It's pretty nifty. You're right. There's some fun stuff in there that I've collected.
The sword moving in the back.
it's me. I'm touching it.
Yeah. It was like he's playing with his sword.
Maybe a little bit. I realized you couldn't see the hand that was moving it, and I was like, wait. It looks like it was
Just magic.
Yeah, just I've developed telekinesis actually, so that's what this is.
That's cool.
Yeah, thank you. I think it's pretty cool. Isadora Jane says, to all, favorite and least favorite vegetable? What a question.
What a
There's so
question.
many.
And I will answer it. My least favorite vegetable is a carrot.
Interesting. I know that this is like everybody's least favorite, but I really am not a fan of broccoli.
Not my least favorite.
I actually like it. Thank you very much.
I really like artichokes though.
Yeah, I don't know about those.
It's a no from me.
It's a no for me. Oh. Good.
Sorry, I had a visitor.
Mysterious.
I feel so much pressure on this question.
I know. It's like, okay, I mean, okay, green beans are pretty good. And then I'd say closer to the bottom of my list would maybe be like Brussels sprouts. I don't know.
Sorry,
Brussels
what's
sprouts
being
are
asked?
good.
I'm coming with
Oh,
no context.
What is our favorite and least favorite vegetable?
Okay.
It's a pressing
I was
question.
like, does Aphrodite know what the question is?
Yeah, oh, that's a good point.
Brussels
Yeah.
sprouts are. Oh no. My
It's,
Wi-Fi cut out.
it's a pressing question. The people need to know.
A very loaded question.
Yeah. You got to be careful what you say here.
Who's answered?
I think Clarice answered, and I answered, and Rachel answered.
I didn't say what my favorite was, but I don't
Oh,
really have
that's fair.
I'm having a very hard time picking one.
That's fair.
I just know what my least favorite is. I don't know what my
That's
favorite.
fair. Yeah.
What's your least favorite?
Carrots.
Chiron
Oh.
strongly disapproves.
Carrots are wonderful. They're my favorite.
Chiron is like, no carrot slander at my good camp.
Well, I just don't. You can have them when we eat. They're all
Like, do you hate all carrots? Do you like mini carrots? What if they're like cooked and like crinkled?
It's a no from me.
What about carrot cake?
No.
Chiron's trying so hard to save the good name of the carrot right now.
And on that note, I am out.
Clarice is like, I have to go.
Oh, I just realized I have something I gotta do.
Oh no.
So we found out who Karen's least favorite camper is.
It's me.
Oh man.
The fact that I'm lower than the Stowe brothers really hurts my heart. My
I feel like I
non-existent
have a
heart.
safe answer now. Next time somebody asks.
Oh man.
I'll just be like, no carrot slender in front of Chiron.
Mm-mm. We made a grave mistake.
If we don't have a strong positive feeling about vegetables, can we answer favorite fruit?
I don't see why not.
Some fruits are vegetables, so
Fruits aren't vegetables.
some,
No, that's no.
you know,
Oh my
That's
goodness.
my mortal knowledge is not very good.
oh, you take after your father.
Okay. I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
Oh yes, no, it's well. It is. It's just he has very few brain cells, and I have a theory that each time he has a child, one of those brain cells goes to the child.
So you're saying I don't have a brain cell?
No, I'm saying you
Or
have
have
one.
one
at
brain
least.
I mean, yeah.
Oh my goodness. I didn't realize I did not realize a vegetable question would start a whole thing. Like
You clearly haven't been in my cabin enough.
okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
So my least favorite would be a vegetable, which would be onion, and my favorite is a fruit, which is cocoa, which makes chocolate.
What's a fruit?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it.
You should.
Oh good. Okay. All right. Okay. Chiron, do you have anything to weigh in besides the carrots?
I actually agree with Percy on the Brussels sprouts being the least favorite.
Brussels sprouts are so good.
It's one of the
Okay.
harder things to eat without
And
cooking.
Aphrodite is being kicked out. That's called.
Ejected.
I'm surprised I haven't been kicked out yet for my carrot slender.
For your carrot slander. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. I really didn't think that would take such a turn.
It's been like 20 minutes
Like,
of
I know.
just vegetable.
Like I thought Katie at least would have like, you know, a stronger opinion on it, but I just did not think that everybody was gonna have some kind of.
I'm struggling so much with this question. Like, I'm
It
trying
is
so
a
hard not to answer.
loaded question.
Apparently, it's a big deal.
Please.
You have to be careful what you say, or you might become least favorite camper within a few seconds.
Yeah, it's a risk you're gonna have to take, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like this question. Mystical Sims asked to all favorite musical, and just know that I did just break a nail. So if any of you answer the wrong musicals, you're getting smited.
Okay then.
Hey,
I mean,
I didn't think anything could get more intense than the vegetable question, and here we are.
There's only 3 wrong answers.
Okay.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
Oh, jeez.
I gotta go.
Okay, so Clarice is going first.
No, I'm not.
I can go first.
Thanks,
I think
Rachel.
my favorite musical is is the Little Mermaid musical.
Acceptable.
It's so much better than the movie, in my opinion. And the movie's like is good, but just the musical is way better.
Mm-hmm. Next.
Percy's like pretending to look like he's thinking so he doesn't have to answer.
Shut up, Clary.
Well, Clarice, if you're having enough time to observe Percy, then surely you should have thought of an answer by now.
No. Sure, yeah, okay, I'll go. I really enjoy, and this is controversial, I guess. Hades Time.
Yes, I love it.
Okay. Okay,
really-
I'm excited, thank God.
Ooh, yeah.
Thank God.
Gorgeous.
After this, I think Aphrodite has to say which 3 are the ones.
Oh yeah,
That would
tell us which ones. I like Hades Time. Don't tell Hades or Persephone that though.
I mean, I went to see Hades Town with Persephone, so I think at least she enjoys it.
Okay. I mean, imagine.
Hades, who knows?
Yeah, I don't know about that. Percy,
Yes.
you got an answer?
Sure do. So,
I'm not convinced.
There are many schools of thought on this, and I think that okay, you know what? I heard a rumor that there's a musical about me,
Oh yeah,
and
There is.
so
I've seen. I went to see it with Selena.
oh, good.
Yeah.
So I think that I should go with that one.
It is pretty good.
That's
It is a
what
good
The
musical. I
retelling's
enjoy
a
it.
little.
I've heard.
I really like their portrayal of Ares.
I very much love their portrayal of my dad.
Good.
Very.
I really enjoyed that. I didn't know Percy at the time, so I can't speak on the accuracies, but it was a fun musical to watch.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I loved My Number. My Number was great.
Good.
I
Very-
did enjoy, Selena's little verse.
Oh yeah.
Campfire song, but other than that,
But am I safe though?
you are safe.
Oh, whew. Okay, cool.
Imagine you weren't.
I'd be so. I.
You-
Ooh, I was so
one of
nervous.
the 3 is a musical about you.
I would not. Honestly, I was kind of expecting that it might be. I was like, I don't know. It seems like it might be on the list of the not good ones in Aphrodite's list. But
Katie, did you answer?
Katie?
Well, Katie thinks of an answer. Maybe Chiron should answer.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. I don't know what that song. What's messed up? I just hear that you talk to me. Okay. Maybe Karen wants to answer first.
Yeah. Yeah, I was either gonna say the one about all of us or Hades Town because I know that Hades has watched it, and I just like to imagine what he thought of it.
We should ask him next time we see him.
Hermes is also in it. We could.
I think I thought of one. I saw like the last one I saw was Heather's the musical, so Maybe that one.
Nice.
It's a
Good
good
choice.
one.
All right, now Aphrodite has to answer which three is the ones that would get
Or
us smited.
well, first off, what's your favorite?
Thank you
Um,
so much for asking, Clarice. My favorite is Legally Blonde.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That's a really
And
good
the three that would have gotten you smited are Dear Evan Hansen, Wicked,
Oh no.
and Hairspray, but specifically with an all-white cast. Because the rights do allow that, unfortunately.
Wait, that exists?
That's the thing, yes. Both Hairspray and Sister Act can be performed with an all-white cast. Because the writers allow it, and I think that's frankly disgusting.
I'm so glad I didn't say Dear Evan Hansen or Wicked now.
Mm-hmm.
Wicked is so good though. It's not my
Yeah,
favorite.
I was this close to being smited.
Oh gosh, wait. Okay, this one's really funny. In my opinion, I think it's funny. Isadora Jane says, Aphrodite, what is the worst and best love advice you can think of?
Jesus.
Okay, so
I'm ready.
the best love advice I can think of is, you know, communication is the most important thing. And also, never say you're prettier than me, because I will smite you. Worst love advice is, I've heard people saying that if they can't find anyone, they should lower their standards. No, don't lower your standards for anyone. You are perfect as you are, and if there's someone there that has something that's a no-no for you, but you think you should go for it anyway, don't do that. That's a bad idea.
I have some bad love advice.
Is it becoming the Oracle? Because yes, that was a bad decision.
Oh well, that was bad love advice for people who want love. I that's not my thing. My bad advice would be to explode a volcano and then get landed on a remote island and fall in love with somebody while you already had a kind of girlfriend right after you like made out with somebody. I think that's bad love advice.
Percy.
No, that sounds perfect.
Like-
That sounds like a perfect twist and turn to the story of your relationship and your life. I love it.
So
Percy,
the next question is, Brown Bear says, what is your favorite D&D class to play?
Well, we all know Percy
those
to
who have
play.
played.
So
Did anyone else just hear a didgeridoo?
Yeah.
Wait, it has to be Noah from earlier.
You're right.
They've like broken through the atmosphere, and it's just we all heard it. Very good.
The question, what was the question?
Favorite D&D class to play for those who play?
I don't, I'm usually DMing, but I do prefer to play clerics.
I like being druid.
I usually DM, but I very much enjoy being bards. You know, charisma based. That's kind of my thing.
Sense.
I like DM. So
I haven't really played enough to have a favorite. Like the one time I was a rogue when I played.
I've heard rogues are fun. I mean, I've heard they're all fun, but like that seems like kind of something I would be interested in for myself.
I feel like you do very well, Chiron, with like a high intelligence based build.
Well, I didn't really have very good D&D teachers when I was there, to be honest. I just went with something easy.
Oh, I'm so
Oh,
sorry, but
no.
can we
No, I know you were gonna.
please? This most recent question from Isadora Jane. Okay, we're doing it. Too bad. Isadora Jane, to all, give a pickup line and let Aphrodite rate it /you.
Oh God.
I don't have any on demand, so
Oh, yeah, I know.
I know.
I don't know any like just off the cuff like.
I'm trying to think of one.
I mean, Grace, the one your father used for me was, did you come from the sea because I'm foaming at the mouth for you?
Okay, well, I was trying to think of like.
I genuinely think I just vomited just like a little bit.
I was trying to think of like aquatic themed pickup lines and not anymore. I'm good now. Yikes.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
I'm really trying to think of one. I don't use pickup lines.
I mean, can I say one of Miranda's pickup lines?
Mhm.
Like, it's not mine. Okay. So this will work just if somebody says, I'm trash first. So
trash.
if someone says, I'm trash, you say,
Someone else, I'm not trash. I know my value.
I'm trash.
okay, as someone that cares about the environment, can I pick you up?
Good.
Oh.
Katie, that was smooth.
Okay, so rate it. I like it. It's very smooth. It shows that you have a lot of care to give, but also it does mean you're preying on someone with low self-esteem to get into a relationship with, and I think you should try building up their self-esteem more first. So
Okay.
I'd say a solid 7 out of 10.
I like that.
I think I might have one.
Okay.
Oh God. Hey, are you a firework? Because you're breathtakingly beautiful, but I don't want you anywhere near me. Get it? Cause I can't have a relationship.
Yep, we got it.
That's it's not so much a pickup line as a drop them on their face line. So I'd say that's a -10. That's on par with Apollo's usual attempt.
Wow. Well, thank you, because I don't want I don't want it to be successful.
Do you have one, Chiron?
You're gonna make me give you one, aren't you?
Oh yes, 100%.
I think we're all excited for this one, Chiron.
Well, I mean, my brothers in Florida have a lot, and a lot of them aren't suitable for this panel. But trying to think of one that's not. Horse pickup lines can go either way, really.
Good.
I guess just, are you tired, baby? You've been trotting through my dreams all night.
Okay, so Positives, let them know you're thinking about them. Negatives, I would go with gallop through my dreams all night. It gives a sense of urgency, adds that little adrenaline rush, and as we all know, obviously, scientifically, you're more likely to fall in love with someone if you have an adrenaline rush while near them. So I would say that's an 8. I'm just glad it wasn't about carrots.
Could have been.
I might have been traumatized.
There are some about carrots.
Clarice, Percy,
Yes.
do you have
Yeah.
pickup lines?
Clarice, you want to take it away?
I have something.
You're like, I sure have something. I don't know if it's a pickup line, but it sure is
It's
something.
you may enjoy this one because it's Greek themed. If I'm playing to my audience.
Oh, smart.
Yeah. And it's here we go. Okay. Wait. I have it written down because I'm stupid.
No.
I got it. It's fine. It's the ADHD. I'm not sure if you're Greek, but you're definitely a goddess.
10 out of 10.
Thanks. You gotta play to your audience, guys.
You
Or
do.
say try to top that. Go.
I can't. I don't. That was it. That was the one. I just my strategy here was to go with one that I feel like Annabeth would hate, but would hate less than others. So like she would hate it, but she wouldn't like push me off the couch if I said it to her, you know?
But those are the best types of pickup lines.
Doesn't she just like always push you off the couch anyway though?
Sometimes. I think this one though, I think she would think it's kind of cute, but she wouldn't want to tell me that she thinks it's kind of cute. So I think she would just settle for looking away from me very determinedly, being like, "No, I won't look at you. Otherwise, you'll be able to tell that I like this one." So the one I have prepared for you today is: Are you an octopus because you occupy my thoughts? Ooh.
Oh, that's adorable.
Right? It's
And
kind of
it's water themed.
I really like that.
Thank you. I thought it was kind of adorable.
I didn't expect that from you.
I have many layers, you know.
Like Shrek,
Onion.
yes, I know. Or an onion, my least favorite vegetable. You know, I'm gonna give that like a 15 out of 10. Because that's just one
You did it. You topped it.
melts your heart.
I did
That's
it.
one.
Good
You
job.
somehow topped that.
I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank my girlfriend Annabeth for letting me know.
Okay, don't let it go to your head.
All right.
I think it's too late for that.
We should look for one final question. To
Yeah,
end
I was gonna say it's getting late.
Yes. Though, while we're looking, I do really just want to answer this quick question. Queen Julia, Aphrodite, favorite ship? The Argo. That's it. Favorite ship.
or the Argo too.
The Argo.
Dang it.
The
Oh,
original.
so close. So close yet so far away.
Aphrodite, how often do you get to rate pickup lines?
I mean, I do this in my head all the time.
Gotcha.
Do you rate my dad's pickup lines? Like, does he say
Oh,
them to you?
yes.
Like, rate them.
Woo.
Yeah.
They're usually about 3 or 4 out of 10, but he's cute. So
Not good. Clearly, I'm better at pickup lines than he is, so I'm gonna take that as a good thing.
Take that.
oh
Take
thank
that
God,
win.
I thought you were trying to shoot your shot there.
This is
No,
No.
I mean,
Um,
you're gorgeous, but my dad would
Anyway,
kill
does anyone
me,
find a
so
final
let's just not.
question?
there's a nice final question from Sarah Forster, who asked, to all, compliment someone else on the stream.
No.
Wow.
Did Clarice just flat out say no?
Wow. And I was going to compliment Clarice, but I
Dang.
guess now
Oh.
I won't.
Okay, you know what? I'll go first.
Mhm.
Chiron, you look very snazzy in a blazer.
You.
You're welcome.
I'll go second. Chiron, you're my favorite pizza place.
I mean, I'm not going, so.
You're not
Clarice!
even going to compliment
I'm
me.
joking. Chiron.
Because you have to.
What have I started?
You are a really cool dude.
All involved in this.
Clarice just going, you're a really cool dude.
I know how to compliment people.
It was, it was good. It was good. It was very good. I'm sure Chiron appreciates it.
I do, even if you hate.
Am I no longer the least favorite member?
Mm. I
He
never
was
said
asking-
any of those things. I never said you were anything.
It was inferred.
Oh my god. Okay, okay.
Katie, Rachel, Chiron.
Percy, you are a very good friend, and I appreciate our friendship.
Thank you.
Oh, me. So I have to compliment Chiron or
No, you could
No,
pick
any-
anyone. We were just picking on
Please.
Chiron a little bit.
okay.
I'm just trying to get back in his good books. So
I just like I think the blazer's nifty, so I just thought,
I don't think that Chiron really takes well to sucking up to.
I think Clarice was right.
I mean, it wasn't a very good compliment anyway. So
it was a good effort. The effort was there, and that's what matters.
I
No,
tried.
Katie, you can compliment anyone. It doesn't have to be Chiron.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can compliment anyone.
Rachel. I love your art.
Thank you.
Well, I guess it's my turn. Clarice, although you may not like carrots, I think you are very brave and determined, and I think your father is a little bit too hard on you because I think you've done well.
Oh, that was really cute.
Wow, that really turned around for you, Clarice. Like,
I'm so happy now. Okay, let's end.
man.
And on that note,
Let's end on a good note.
Yeah, please.
wash your hands, make good decisions.
Wear a mask.
Night's
Look
rest.
after your mental health. Don't lower your standards for anyone. You're amazing as you are.
Never
thank
admit to anyone that you hate carrots.
Yeah.
And remember, as our favorite camp doctor always says, just because the gods are real doesn't mean that science isn't.
And thank you all for hanging out with us. It's been a time.
Yes.
It's been a whole
That-
time.
It is
I'm
definitely
now
the
going
map.
to explain why those 3 musicals are trash.
Oh man.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, this is the Radar. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us today on today's live stream. We did a Riordanverse weekend, so that was super fun. I hope you guys all enjoyed. We will not be going live tomorrow, but we will be going live for 24 hours next weekend, so we hope to see you guys for that. It should be super fun. The 24-hour live stream is going to be a mix of all the different fandoms we do, some out of character stuff, just a lot of chaos. So we hope you guys enjoy that, and we can't wait to go live with you guys for 24 hours next weekend. So thank you all so much again, and just have a wonderful day.